Hey everyone, 2018, I wish it was 2014 format here. Rashad Winbush, a top 4 deck profile. How are you doing, man?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, let's get into this deck that you played.
Alright, so first off, I'm playing a 60 card Danger Zombie Dark Warrior.
Okay, how many copies of That Grass Looks Greener did you play?
None, because it's banned.
Oh, okay. We have respect for the ban list right here.
Alright, we'll start off with played 3 Mizukis. Because Mizuki's Mizuki.
It's a good card.
Why would you not play it? And I play 2 Unizombie.
Alright.
Because worst case scenario, you open no warriors, no dangers, you can kind of get your grave filled up. And the Unizombie does trigger danger monster effects. If you want to discard like a Nessie to get another search and get your grave started.
Oh, okay.
It works.
Okay. So you can like make plays with it.
You can if you need be, but it's not very typical.
Yeah.
Plays 2 solitaire in case your hand's that bad that you need a solitaire to get into a Unizombie to get into a play. But it's also not that bad if you draw a late game. You can kind of gives you more material to work with because Zombie War makes everything a zombie. So Mizuki just gets crazy late game.
Yeah. Just like a bunch of combo cards and like the 60 cards.
A bunch of 60 combo cards basically.
Yeah.
Play 2 of the new zombie, Necro Warrior Banshee.
Okay. Sorry.
What she does is, when she's on the field, Zombie World can be targeted or destroyed by card effects, and engrave, you banish her, set Zombie World directly from your deck. So.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So it's like terraforming.
Yeah, basically a terraforming for your deck.
Nice.
Typically what you dump off Armageddon Knight. I played 1 Gozuki.
Okay.
His effect comes up sometimes. It's another way to dump Mizuki, and
okay. Just
his
another
banish effect works occasionally.
combo piece.
Another combo piece.
Awesome.
Goblin Zombie, one of the most important cards of the deck. You bring this back, you search any zombie with 1200 or less defense, which is every zombie over here that you play.
So, okay, that's pretty free.
Pretty much searches your whole deck almost.
Yeah, summon
Except for
sorcerers?
this. Yes.
Nice.
Summon off summon sorcerers.
So is this card good?
This card is very, very good because with Zombie World on the field, everything's a zombie, so his effect can activate to every monster on the field. So basically, you're going to want to gunbar your opponent for 4, and they play their 1 card or whatever. Let's say they play a card and Trigate, Wizard, negate it. Well, Trigate's a zombie because of Zombie World, so if they go to chain something to the Trigate, you can chain Balderage to negate that. So basically, they just can't play.
Oh, okay. That seems free.
And then Dark Warrior Engine.
Awesome.
And obviously, 3 Armageddon Knights.
3, that's good. That's a good card.
Normally, your normal combo, you're going to get 3 Armageddon Knight effects off in 1 turn. 4 if you open up with it. And you want to send Necro World Banshee, Balderage, and Malicious, the Phantom Knights.
Okay. So lots of targets.
Dark Greffer.
That's a good
because if you open up with it and Malicious, and it's a way to get your Malicious in the grave. Also, this triggers your Danger Monsters effects for both of his effects, his Special Summon and his discarded Dark Descent. Both trigger Danger Monsters.
How many times did you summon him from your hand tonight?
Greffer only like 3 times. I pretty much opened Armageddon Knight.
Only 3 times? Okay.
And then, of course, play your 3 Malicious.
3 Malicious.
Because Malicious is nuts, and there's a...
It's gonna look like this pretty soon.
The only loss was to stun.
What? I don't know who that. We'll get to him soon.
And then only hand traps I play with 3 Ash.
Because it was a zombie?
It is a zombie. And on your opponent's turn, you ash one of their cards, you can chain Balderage to negate or banish something on their field.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice combo.
And onto the Danger Monsters, I played 3 Nessie because it searches.
Yeah.
And kind of free.
It's the freest.
I main 2 Jackalope.
Okay, so like most people that just play like 40 card decks would choose to play 3 of this like automatically. So why did you choose to play 2?
Because you don't really want too many danger cards in your hand because you're really the zombie and Dark Warrior part is really what's pushing you through the game. The danger is just kind of there in case you can't get a second Mizuki engraved to continue your plays.
Okay.
So 2 of this is that's all you really need.
Also, like if you have 2, you can't get both of their effects. Or
yeah, you can't get them both, so you don't really want too many of them in your hand. I played 2 Mothman because it's another way to get Mizuki engraved if you open up with it, or get Malicious engraved if you open with Malicious.
Okay.
Played 1 copy of this because worst case scenario, you have no cards in your hand and all you have is like 1 Nessie. You can use Nessie's effect, discard itself, search this, and then discard this and summon Nessie. It's another monster.
Okay, that's fair.
And then I played one Bigfoot, one Thunderbird, one Dogman.
All right.
Around
All the bad ones.
Yeah, they just hopefully enough start goblin for you. And then on to the last part of the Warriors, we played 2 Phantom Knights of Silent Boots and 1 Phantom Knight of Ancient Cloak.
Okay, so no gloves.
No gloves.
Okay.
Just basically, you just want to, if you can get extra armor, get a knight, send this, search this, use that, search the trap card.
Okay, seems free.
86 standards.
Yeah, man.
And the one Nibley that I actually opened up with almost every game tonight in 60 card deck.
What? Okay. Should play 3 and that'll happen less.
I guess like you would. On to the spells, we played 3 Alert of Darkness.
Alright.
Because you play a good bit of Dark Monster.
Yeah,
and
like
draw power.
all that.
And then my tech spell of choice I played tonight was a 2-pot of Acquisitiveness.
This is interesting. How did this work out for you? I know like the idea is like they Reaper you and you like put all your malicious in back and stuff.
Yeah, I played it 1 for the Reapers and 2, Malicious just becomes the freest card in the world if you open this. I'm Malicious 4 times in one game tonight because of this card. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nuts. You have a lot of draw power in this deck, so it's not very hard that you don't see it.
Understandable.
Played 2 Call by the Grave.
Okay. Did you see this in the 60 card deck?
I actually seen it quite often tonight, but you draw a lot, so
Okay.
you pretty much see like everything you need.
Understandable.
I played the 1 Zombie World.
Okay. And the 2 Banshee to get it.
Yeah, the 2 Banshee to get it.
Okay. Was that enough, or would you like consider playing more?
This was enough. I play tested for about a week straight, playing 3 of them, and it's got bricky because with all the dark cards you play that you can just dump Necro or Banshee, like you never need more than 1.
I understand.
And I only ended up playing 1 Burial.
Okay.
You don't really ever need to put your Mizuki's back. I'm playing 3, but you only need 2, so this not really that necessary.
I understand. Would you like cut it for a second, our 3rd Acquisitiveness or something?
I would. I was thinking about that because I do have a 3rd. I've been thinking I might not even continue to play Burial, but it's also another way to get around cherries and stuff like that, putting stuff back.
Okay.
And sometimes you do want your stuff back in the grave instead of back in the deck.
Yeah, I see. Like Mizuki.
Yes.
Okay.
And I played 1 Foolish.
Yeah, that's just like everything.
Yeah, everything's basically Foolish target. Played 1 Rhoda.
Yeah.
Played 1 Hornet Jones.
Okay.
Because it's another warrior.
Just a free Dark Warrior.
And then I played the Soul Charge and Monster Reborn, because why not?
Yeah, the free cards.
Both at 1, why not play them?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right.
Sorry about that, everyone. This is part 2. Rashad, Winbush, Dark deck, Soul Charge, and Monster Reborn. Okay, go ahead.
And then I played 5 Equips.
5 equips, just to make sure you get it.
1 Phoenix Blade, 1 Living Fossil, 1 Overdone Barrel, 1 Moon Mirror, and 1 DDR.
Okay.
So basically, you play 5 that are, you can actually use. And the reason I played 5 was because just in case you do open up with 1, or even if you open up with 2, you can still summon the Phantom Knight monster, so it's not a loss. But you send these 4.
Yeah.
And you want this one in hand because it's a really good extender late game. Being
Yeah.
able to summon some back from your banished pile.
Yeah, I see.
Because I summon anything about it. They cherry your firewall. This is also another way to get your firewall.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And then last spell card I played was 1 Card Destruction, which didn't really come up, and I'm probably gonna cut it.
Oh, okay.
And the 1 trap is the 1 Phantom Knight trap.
The 1 Phantom Knight
Because
trap.
you can search it.
Yeah, free warrior, dude. All right, that was the main deck. Let's go to the side or extra deck.
We'll go on to my side, which
Okay.
Was pretty crappy. I don't know what the side for.
That should be every side deck. But
So start off, I saw 3 Droll.
3 Droll.
Because it's Droll.
Yeah, it's just good.
3 DD Crow.
Okay.
Because this is, to me, actually not that bad right now. Because there's a lot of cards that kind of slows people down. You banish them out of the graveyard to. This is actually not that bad of a card.
All right, so what deck specifically did you have in mind when you threw it in there?
Anything that plays Snow, because Snow is
yeah.
can really cut you in half.
Yeah, Tyler, wherever he is.
These I sided.
Oh, I guess that's an interesting point. Would you consider playing Snow in this deck?
You could, but you don't really need it.
Okay. So 2 more Battle Roach.
And the 1 Glow Up Bloom. Glow Up Bloom searches Battle Roach, and I don't know. I'm probably gonna cut all this from my side. It never came up. And then spells I sided.
Okay.
I sided 3 Twin Twisters.
All right, that's pretty free.
Back row. The other 2 Burials.
Okay.
Just in case, but I never sided them in. And then 1/1 for the Glow Up Bloom, because it's another way to get a monster out your hand and get a Battle Church out, but never saw that in either.
Okay. All right. On to the extra deck.
Alright, my extra deck, 15 Link monsters.
What? Okay.
Play 1 Link Karibo.
Cool. Does this come up now that you like don't have Octo Stretch to like loop with?
It's pretty much there in case I saw it in Glow Up Bloom. Because
Oh, okay.
worst case scenario, you can get a 1 negate out of Battle Judge by just linking a Glow Up Bloom off in a Link Karibo and using this effect. And, play 2 copies of Mermaid because part of the combo you actually need both of them because you ended with the 2 Mermaids as your top link.
Yeah.
And then I played 2 Cerberus.
Okay.
Because you go through 1 at the beginning, you don't really have to play the second Cerberus if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Because you bring it back with Mizuki in the middle. And then I play
That's pretty cool.
2 Phoenix.
Okay.
I
So
would recommend playing 2 Phoenix.
4 of like the nightmares, the Link 2 nightmares.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you kind of go through all this, after your combo, you pretty much have like 5 Link monsters left. Play the 1 Assault.
Yeah. Okay, just 1?
Just 1.
I know the Goki decks like all play like 4 or whatever, but
Yeah, if they hit it, and 9 times out of 10, if they hit it, it don't really matter.
yeah, I understand.
I play the 1 Proxy Dragon because it's actually part of the combo to add 3 cards back from your firewall.
All right, that's pretty good.
Play that 1 Summon Sorceress.
Yeah.
Because Summon Sorceress. Everything's zombies.
Yeah.
I play the 1 Trigate for the ending board.
Yeah.
1 Unicorn, which is actually part of the combo to get into Gumblar.
That's pretty good.
Obviously the 1 Firewall.
He's good.
1 Gumblar.
Yeah.
Hit your opponent for 4. And in case you don't get to go first, play 1 Board Sword.
Okay, so a lot of people like aren't playing this. So was it good for you tonight? Just like being there?
I never went into it, but I also won the die roll almost every game, so.
Oh, okay. Well. And you drew Ibly, so it.
And I
like,
drew Ibly every game except for 2 in a 60 card deck, so.
Well, that's mathematically something. Thank you, Rashad. That was an awesome deck. 60 card, not like crazy like standard or anything. A little innovation there. Thanks for the deck profile. That was pretty cool.
You're welcome.
Awesome.